Another great day here at Akins. Every day is a great day, but especially on a beautiful Saturday morning right here in Winder, Georgia. Very impressive to me how all of you great followers of ours watch videos of a dealership. You know, probably the top two things you don't want to do is visit a dealership or a dentist's office. Let's be honest, y'all, but this is a dealership unlike any other, an accessory store as well. Today we have three beautiful Broncos. Another thing that makes us so legit and unique, we have things that nobody else has. Let's go. Three beauties right here at Akins, y'all. It's early August 2021 and we've got a lineup for you today. First of all, if you're asking or wondering, these are not for sale, unfortunately, because of the program that all three of these are in. They have to stay here for display and demo for 6 months, right about 5 months now. So it will eventually be available, but not quite yet. But we have some custom Wild Willies, beautiful Broncos. The first two are Apex editions and they're varying in the different options they both have. And then you've seen, hopefully, the video of the Sasquatch in Rapid Red. The video is right here at the top, so be sure and check that one out. So I have on order for my wife a iconic silver Wild Track Sasquatch. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a great addition to our family. Here we have a Apex edition, I gotta come up with a name for it, y'all, but it's definitely a retro inspired Outer Banks beauty. So the Outer Banks essentially comes with a gloss black grille up front and obviously not the Max Lighters stripe there. So we started there, wanted to do some nice accents. So we actually did a matte black grille, which is a true one of one. Won't find that anywhere, y'all. Looks great. We do have more upgrades that we're gonna add. We're gonna add some more lights in this area here, which hopefully you've seen pictures of that online from us. And we got a light bar for this portion, as well as a A-pillar light. So we're very excited to see how we can customize and make the Bronco even better coming up. So here is that gloss black grille that I was saying this came with. So it's a different style on the Outer Banks versus the Wild Track. This has more of a honeycomb style, and this has a bigger pocket style grille insert. And then there's another good look at the Badlands. So as far as how we fit 35, 12 and a half 17s, we use the 4-wheel parts 2-inch lift spacer combo kit. You can see some of the modifications there, front and rear. Has different crash bar setups also to accommodate the larger tires. We got 35, 12 and a half 17 BFG KO2s. What a tried and true iconic tire with the white letters out. Had to for this retro rendition. XD Grenade in satin black, 17 by 9, -12. So the -12 definitely gives me that stance that I was so desiring. I think it's a great overall proportion. I mean, just look how much more rugged versus essentially same size tire on the factory more positive offset. So you can see from this angle here, and the Sasquatch, keep in mind, does have a wider fender flare there than the Outer Banks, but still nonetheless you can tell that the overall width going with the aftermarket wheel greatly improves your overall stance. So it's about the wheel offset and back spacing that makes the exact look that you're going for. So the stripe is a matte black stripe, and Dennis with us did a great job of installing it. I think it definitely screams retro Bronco. Looking great, got LED tails. This was chrome initially. Show you an example, and then the blue and chrome. And the Wild Track has it in gloss. And then the Badlands has it in chrome there. So on back to the Outer Banks, did a custom emblem out back, which looks phenomenal, and then did the matte black to match. So we wanted to remove all of the gloss in this rendition. And to be legit, y'all, we could have left the grille gloss black, but we like to nitpick. We like every single detail taken care of. Spare tire carrier from 4-wheel parts as well, just to give you a little more clearance and get it off of that rear. This looks so great. Here is a nice rear shot. So this Bronco to me is all there for that retro inspired, just iconic look. It's retro, but it has a very modern feel to it as well. They did a great job with truly bringing the Bronco to the forefront as far as technology, but also keeping that old school vibe. Love it. Now on the inside, you got a very unique leather interior combo package on the Outer Banks. This one does have the small screen, but you still get a lot of creature comforts throughout. Love it. Over to the Badlands. So this is a Badlands 2-door, obviously in cyber orange. We got Oxford white, and both of these have the small 2.3 liter engine. Big bad boy over there has a 2.7. So we kept in mind we didn't want to elevate these too tall to where we wanted to run 37. We want 37s very bad, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But given the small engines in these two, we wanted to do some subtle changes, but definitely some worthy changes. So this one also is a manual transmission. So I want to show you before we jump into it, the interior. You got cloth, it's like a vinyl grade interior. I love the gray with the orange color stitching throughout. That really caps it off. I love the body color in the side door panel there. That just screams vintage to me. Small screen again on this one, but the manual transmission with the crawl mode. Got to love that, y'all. I love the way this thing shifts. It is not too stiff, but it's not too loose as far as feeling those shift points just right. I think this would be a total treat to off-road in this beauty. Out back, again, the 4-wheel part Smitty-built rear steel bumper with rigid D-series cubes. Spare tire carrier. Got you plenty of clearance off of your rear tailgate. And even on a 2-door, you still have adequate room, very similar to a Wrangler 2-door from my experience out back on a 2-door. Love how the rear does open up a lot further. Gives you great opportunity for more clearance, and we got a lot of accessories we can add right there also. Bronco, baby. On this one, there are no crash bars up front and the modified crash bar in the rear to accommodate the tire clearance, and we installed also the nice rock rail step there. We had the 4-wheel parts rock rail actual functional step, but we just thought from an aesthetic standpoint that that was the proper way to go on this build. Before we go, y'all, I wanted to showcase the Cyber Orange. Has a lot of metallic flake in it. Can you see it popping there? So, you know, it looks like a flat color, but in the sunlight, when it's really beaming, it really pops. I like this color a lot. Oxford white and rapid red. Haven't put much attention on this one simply because we've already put a video out, but the rapid red is a great color, as well as the Wild Track and the Sasquatch package. This one, to me, is the most Raptor-like in that you can just throw a different wheel and tire combo on it and roll with it. It's already 2 inches taller, so you can see they are very similar in overall height and stance from the factory between the customized and this factory setup. So a great trifecta at Akins. And come see them. You can drive all 3 of these. So hope you enjoyed this quick video today, and stay tuned for more. Hit that subscribe button because we are doing more to all 3 of these. Plus we have a race red 2-door that Real Deal got a hold of, and it's going to be incredible. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day, and as always, peace.